Yeah, what's up? I was gonna be going to bed, but I've just seen a thing pop up on my phone saying that my TikTok is permanently banned. Yeah, a TikTok that I got to like 38,000 followers on, and now it's saying it's banned. I literally cannot use it at all now. I'm like, my account's completely banned. Can't comment, can't do anything with it now. Like, so I've lost a bunch of contacts on there. I should have probably made a, hi Anton, yeah, basically my TikTok's been banned completely. Like, I just got this notification come up and now it's saying TikTok completely banned. So I'm like, what the fuck? I was live on there earlier and nothing was happening. But there was actually some real fucking troll person who's been like really been an asshole, who's been like basically like I could show you a screenshot actually of a message that he put where it was really quite alarming what he was saying. He was being all like, because I was saying to him, you wouldn't say that in person, would you? And then was like sending messages, like some quite threatening messages actually. It's like a kind of gang stalker kind of person. It's really fucked up. It's like, I don't know if he's had something to do with my account getting took down, because it's kind of funny how he was messaging me literally a few minutes before that happened. I actually reported his account, and yeah, so I don't know what's going on. Like, is he something to do with it? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this that fucking app. I'm done with it. I'm not starting up a new account. Fuck it. I'm gonna come on here. I'd much rather be on here. There's a lot less restrictions. You're not walking on eggshells so much. There's a lot, and I find that people generally a lot better on here. Like, I just tend to find that people are easier to talk to on here. Like, there's a lot of people on that app just very toxic and just like it's just full of trolls. Just a bunch of like toxic people on there. It's just absolutely awful. It's just, yeah, so maybe it's a sign that I should just like prioritize on here now and not bother with that app at all, because it's just mostly just a bunch of low attention span people anyway. It didn't even give me a chance to appeal. Like, I've literally tried going in my account and it said, I tried to get signed back in and it just didn't even give me a chance to appeal or anything. It was just saying, I don't know, it's just let me go into it again. It's just, I tried to log back in and it's just not letting me. I just go log back in, and I had a second account, but I don't know if it's even going to let me do that even. Like a backup account. So if I just go to like, continue with Google, let's say, if I go, um, let's say, I mean, maybe I can log into my other account, but what is the point even? Like, I mean, if I try logging into the second account, but I should have maybe built that up, but I don't even really care anyway, because what is the point trying to build it back up just to end up probably getting banned again? I might as well just come on here where I'm a lot safer. Yeah, they do have some issues on here as well, but that app is just absolutely terrible. The people on there, for the most part, absolutely horrible. It actually can affect my mental health on there, because some of the horrible people that I deal with on there, it's just like absolutely awful. Whereas I find that this app is a lot more chill. There is, of course, going to be some assholes on here as well, but I tend to find it's really the bottom of the barrel kind of people on there for the most part. Yeah, I've met great people on there, but I'm just done with it. I'm done with that fucking app. It's a piece of fucking shit. Like, there's no real so yeah, it's not. I don't think it's letting me sign in. I don't know if it's even letting me sign into that one. Yeah, your account is currently suspended. So it's not even going to let me. I don't even think it's going to let me appeal. It's not going to let me, do anything. So people are going to be wondering what the hell's happened to me, because my account's gone. So yeah, so I don't know like what's going to happen now. Like, I mean, but I just don't even want to bother trying to set up a new one. But I don't know if like my whole like IP address has been completely just like blocked from it or something. But whether I'd have to set up a new account or something, I don't even know. Because when I try to use it, going with my Google account, even with a different one, it's not going to let me. So maybe I should just not even bother with that app anymore, because it's just there's full of horrible people on there. Yeah, it's just absolutely a joke. I mean, the app is a fucking joke. It's like people getting banned for no fucking reason. and it's like they make you go through all these fucking hoops, and then they take so much money from like the donations and stuff. It's just, I don't know, it's just a really fucking toxic place, and I just can't be arsed with it. I'm probably just gonna focus on this. And yeah, if people are new here, can you subscribe, please? And yeah, but yeah, it's not letting me even sign in or anything. So, hi, Justin. Ding ding, eat it up well, and mix it up and give to you what you're on about. So yeah, so it's like, so I wouldn't even be able to like sign in to be able to comment on stuff like that, tell people about what's going on, because I'd want to maybe like reach out to people to tell them what the hell's going on and like where I am and like why where my account is and all that sort of stuff. But you know, so it's all just fucked. I mean, who's done this? I mean, has someone reported me, or is it TikTok? I don't know what's going on, but. It's just completely just, yeah, it's, they've not given me a reason, as far as I'm aware. They've not given me a reason why it's, they've not given me anything. They've just, yeah, like, my account's gone. Like, it's gone. I can't even access it or anything. It's just, it's completely vanished. So, yeah, hi, Bob, how you doing? My TikTok's been banned. 38,000 followers, down the drain, gone. To be honest, though, a lot of them were kind of like low quality. There was a lot of, can you stop spamming the chat, please, Justin? Fuck's sake, Anton, can you just get rid of this fucking annoying, yeah, Jesus Christ, I feel bad for you, man. Okay, it just sucks, but it is what it is. For some reason, when it happened, I didn't even really care that much. It's like, you know what? I'm kind of past the point of caring. Thing is, I know that I'm going to be successful no matter what these fuckers do to me. I've got some big plans, and I'm not going to let anything get in the way of that. I'm going to fucking rule this fucking world no matter fucking what. Fuck this fucking shit, They're going to fucking ban me, so fucking what? I'll just rise up somewhere else. I'll be like, this time next week we'll be growing on here, we'll be like, I'm gonna probably get monetized on here soon. We're gonna, maybe it's a good thing I got banned off there, because now I can focus on this and actually build a proper community instead of just a bunch of low quality fucking degenerate fucking pieces of shit that they're just there to just try and get a reaction out of you. That's what they want on there. A lot of them, they just want to just try and get a reaction out of you. They want attention from you. It's just such low quality kind of people for the most part. And it's like, I don't even know why I put so much time into an app that's just a bunch of just toxic, degenerate assholes. It's like, I try to, help people. I try to give advice, and then people just try and act all snarky and just like, just go weird on you and just, turn on you suddenly. It's just absolutely just like, yeah. So, I'm done with it. I'm done with that app. It's absolutely a joke. And but yeah, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to build this up now. I'm gonna put all my attention into this, and really want to just focus on building this up now. Bob says, I agree. Oh yeah. At least though with this, they don't take as big of a cut of the donations and stuff. So if people want to donate to me on here, then like for example, when I start the super chats, then they don't take as big of a cut. On TikTok, it's something like 60, maybe 70%. That they take from it, which is absolutely just like an abomination. Like, how dare they take 70% off of people's donations? That is just taking the piss. I only assume you was making too much sense, piss someone off. Probably, yeah. It was what happened, right? I'll tell you what happened. There was somebody that was being toxic. Like, there was this guy who's been basically trolling me for like weeks now. And what happened, right? There was this woman that I was talking to, which ended up being toxic. And basically, there was this so-called, like, I don't know if she's actually done it. I don't know if she's been behind it, perhaps. But there was this woman who lives in Sweden, right? And I was like, she was going to be like my girlfriend, right? I was actually considering her as my girlfriend. And I was going to go and meet her. I was actually planning to meet her this month. I actually bought a ticket to go and see her and actually go stay with her. And she started doing all this kind of gaslighting and mind games and all this fucking shit. And I ended up actually going completely mental at her because I was like, you're just basically just trying to like manipulate me. You're trying to gaslight me, and I just reached breaking point with it. It was so toxic. Like I'm feeling so much better that I'm out of that. But there was this guy that's trying to like, he was trying to like, I don't know, like he just doesn't like me. I don't think he doesn't really. And he was sending some threatening message to me tonight about this girlfriend that I had. So basically, yeah, like Johnny Depp treatment, pretty much. It was just really toxic treatment that I was getting, and yeah, it was just absolutely just horrible. And in fact, I think she actually came up in this chat once the other week when I was on here one time when I decided to come on here. And I wonder if she'll actually show up because I haven't seen her account for a while because I've blocked her off everything else pretty much. I've blocked her off Instagram. I've blocked her off. TikTok, which I can't use that now anyway. But I've blocked her off. Yeah, it's just she was like basically like bye Godspeed. Yeah, you take care. Yeah, if you're new here, can you subscribe, please? But yeah, looks like we've lost a few subscribers. Oh well, but it is what it is. Never mind. We just gotta keep grinding and fuck it. We're gonna build it up on here, okay? No matter what we gotta fucking do, we're gonna do it, okay? Nothing's gonna hold me back. They can fucking ban me wherever. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna rise to the top no matter what, okay? Like we're gonna get serious. We're gonna get like I've been really like training a lot lately. I've been really trying to focus on that, trying to dial in, trying to just but yeah, nothing's gonna hold me back. I ain't gonna deal with that. I'm not gonna like put up with that. I'm not gonna let, no matter what, whether it's my autism or whatever it might be that may to some people be holding them back. I'm not gonna let anything hold me back. If anything, it's just gonna give me more motivation to really go harder. I'm gonna keep going as hard as I can. Despite all this stuff that's like this adversity that you get. But you've got to accept that when you get these setbacks, it is what it is. You have to like use it as an opportunity to like grow and just become more ruthless with your goals. Like I've been planning to do some pretty exciting stuff. I'm going to hopefully do some. I want to try and network with people and get like some interviews. I'm planning to do some like fundraising. I'm going to try and do like a charity event. I'm thinking doing a bungee jump, something like that. That's something I'd really like to do. And I'm going to try and get that sorted out. And maybe we can try and get some, guests on and try and get, to basically go on other people's lives and say, hey, I want to try and promote what I'm doing. And would you let me come on and I could talk to you about it and all that. And we can see if we can get people on or I can go on people's lives and it helps to promote what I'm doing and you got to, they say your network is your net worth, so you've got to try and find the right kind of people, the people who are also like ambitious, who have stuff going on like influencers and people like that who so anyway, but yeah, I hope you've all had a blessed day. Share this out if you can, but yeah, just if you've got any questions, put them in the chat. But of course, happy Halloween. It's still technically Halloween here, but yeah, it doesn't really, how's it going, Connor? You got a great mindset. Yeah, that's it. I've just literally been banned off TikTok, and I'm not gonna let it hold me back. I mean, I got to 38,000 followers, but that's crazy numbers, I know. But the thing is, really, it's not. It didn't really kind of feel like it was really that big of anything because when I go live, like sometimes the numbers would be quite low in there relative to the number of followers that I would get. Most of the time I wouldn't even be getting like 50 viewers. I'd be lucky if I got almost 100 viewers or something like that. Most of the time I go live and I'd be getting 10, 20 viewers or something. It's like, it just really wasn't like the live streams just were not popping on there. Whereas maybe on here I could get more interaction going on. I just find that app was just very just not very interactive. People just are tend to scroll. They're just not really that engaging on there. And it's just time to kind of like focus on a platform it's going to be better for my personal brand. It's going to be better for like, attracting more high quality people. And even if I end up with less people, that's high quality people is important. People that I can actually connect with, but I feel like it will actually grow a lot bigger in the long run. I think that we're going to see crazy progress on here. I think it'll be a lot. Yeah, it's just that I was like, the algorithms on there were not really in my favor. And what's your goal for the first 6 months of next year? I mean, I don't really like to think like that because the thing is you have a certain goal. Things never really turn out the way that you expect them to or want them to. I don't like to put like deadlines on things, and you can have a general goal, but like my thing is I can say, well, within the next few months, I hope that I can start like like an online business of like coaching or something like that. But thing is that may not happen though, and I don't like to really think too much about these things. I just want to try take it day by day and just kind of, who knows, maybe things will be far ahead of that. You just don't know like what opportunities might come your way. I don't really like to think in terms of dates, because if I start to think about that, then I start to put pressure on myself, and then it just ends up not happening, because I'm like so focused on that it consumes me trying to make that happen, and feeling like I'm a failure if it doesn't happen. So I think it's just best to just take things day by day, really, and not worry too much about where you're going to be in a year, 2 years. But yeah, I don't know. That's what I would say anyway. But anyway, but yeah, like I was saying, it's just been dealing with this toxic so-called girlfriend thing that was it was very like much manipulative, and yeah. So what is that make you happy and take you away from the stress of the everyday? I would say just like focusing on my goals, whether that's fitness, whether that's starting like this, maybe doing my own personal brand and just trying to talk about whatever issues I want to address, and ask questions about, and that's what I feel like is when I'm in my zone, where I'm like actually around my tribe of people who actually are kind of on the same wavelength, and all that. But yeah, that's what I would say. It's like finding that tribe of people where it's like you feel like you just like connect with them, you feel like you're on the same wavelength, and yeah, so we just have to just deal with these things. It's like I did kind of half expect that my TikTok would get banned at some point, because I have had a lot of restrictions on there, and I think, well, at some point they're probably just going to take it down completely without any warning. And I didn't think I did anything wrong. I mean, I was being completely just like, yeah, maybe it was because I said to that guy about, what was it? You wouldn't, you wouldn't, want to, come to, meet me in person, would you? And then the thing is, though, he then threatened that, well, he was basically challenging me to a kickboxing fight in person or something. I'm like, I actually capped that message that he sent, so I could show people that if they want to see it. But yeah, literally that's what the guy sent to me. Fucking freak, just like, go away, you fucking freak. Like, just, these are people, there's so many like fucking freaks online who, like, the thing is, he probably wouldn't actually meet up with me. He probably wouldn't actually do it, I reckon. He'd probably be that fucking much of a coward that he wouldn't actually do it. He can pretend like he's so hard and all that, but you wouldn't actually want to face me in real life, okay? Is all I'm gonna say. Like, yeah. So yeah, just don't even come at me with that fucking bullshit, because whatever it takes, I would fucking destroy you if I had to. Not like I don't like doing that kind of shit, but if people really fucking rub me the wrong way, and you're gonna like be like that, then that is not something I can really kind of tolerate. I'm not tolerating fucking bullshit from people. You know, if you're gonna come in, if you're willing to like say that shit to my fucking face, then let's have it. Eh? Let's fucking have it, yeah? Yeah? Come at me, bro. Fucking come at me. Let's see who fucking wins. Yeah? See what my fucking fight me, yeah? Come at me. Alright? It's gonna get ugly. And it's gonna get ugly for you, not for me. Yeah. Yeah, I've been training boxing my Thai fighter since I was 11. The thing is, there's two types of people. Yeah. Some people will just like say that they'll, oh yeah, I can like blah blah blah. Like the ones who use it to bully and those who learn discipline. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You know? Yeah, yeah, it's like that self-defense, isn't it, you know? But people want to come and like, you know, harass me in fucking chats, then you know, then come say it to my fucking face, you fucking coward, you know, if you wanna. But yeah, they wouldn't actually do it though. I don't think they would actually do it. They just sit behind the fucking screen and just like spout their fucking bullshit. They think they can get away with it because they're behind the screen. They're protected behind their screen. You know, but if they actually, I doubt this person actually knows any Muay Thai or anything like that. Probably just a basement dweller. Probably lives in his fucking mum's basement or something. You know, that's probably what it is going on. Yeah, yeah. Don't respond in kind, that's what they want. And it can lead to suspension. Yeah, I know. But these people just really kind of rattle me though. I need to just like, yeah. But I'm trying to just calm down with that shit. You know, I used to get really like pissed off with it, and I'm trying to just like calm down. But it can be difficult sometimes when people try to get under your skin and try to do everything that they can to just to like, you know, to, you know, it's like, but you got to keep your cool no matter what, you know. But that's what you got to learn to do. I know, but I'm just not putting up with like the nonsense. It's like I keep getting like loads of shit happening, like loads of weird comments and stuff, and it was just it's just sad. Like, who are these people? They don't even show their face. Like the fact that they don't even show their face shows how dodgy these people are. Like it's like I show my face on here, you can see who I am. Like you can see I'm a real person. But most of these people, they don't even show their face. They could literally be anybody. So there's no accountability for any of these people. Nobody knows who they are. I get fucking banned, but yet all these people can keep spewing their nonsense and just harassing people. And that's fine, apparently, on that fucking app. Thing is, some people talk a lot and say very little. In a sense, not everyone. Hi, Hannah. How you doing? You all right? Yeah, welcome in. Is that you, Hannah? Yeah. So yeah, fucking banned off TikTok, innit, you know? Yeah. Fucking joke of an app, innit? But yeah. At least I mean, you know, this app seems better. Thought you might be on here. Yeah, just been kind of ranting and just like, yeah. Like there was some guy, that Anth person, just fucking like absolute fucking I couldn't even appeal it. I've tried to, but I couldn't even appeal it. Every time I try to sign in, and they won't even let me. Nothing's working. It's just basically telling me that my account's suspended, and there's nothing. It's permanently suspended, apparently. Like I'll try and sign in now. It's just not letting me do it. My account's gone. So yeah, it's just absolutely just like It's just absolutely just, yeah. I don't know if that Ant person's had something to do with it or that fucking crazy X thing. I don't know if she's had anything to do with it. I don't fucking know. I don't know who's trying to target me now. I don't know what's going on. I mean, like, people just do not fucking like me, it seems. A lot of people. They do not like who I've become. They don't like to see me do well. And because they're fucking losers. I must be doing something right if these people are like being affected that way, and they're I mean, it's telling me like I have to like do some QR code thing. Hang on, wait a sec. You know, it's just not. It's not letting me. It's not even letting me get in. I think it's just that what the fucking a lot of jealous people out there that are, yeah, it says your account's currently suspended. So there's nothing I can do. I didn't even know you followed me on here, but we need to try and let everybody know what's going on, because there's a lot of people going to be like wondering where the hell I am, but most of them probably aren't going to come over here. But you know, it is what it is, and we're just going to have to like deal with it. We're going to grow on here though. I might be able to grow faster on here though, because the type of people on this app are a little bit more kind of mature. I find the ones that don't just like trying to just scroll mindlessly, they're more willing to actually, you know, listen and learn about things and not just keep scrolling without actually stopping and listening to anything. Get people to come over. I can't now, can I? Because I can't even sign into my account. I should have probably tried to like promote this more, but I can't, it doesn't even seem like I can create another or go into my other TikTok. It's just I'm blocked out of all of it now. It seems it's like they've just locked me out of everything now, and I can't even. It's just absolutely a mess, and it would be, yeah. At least I've got a few people that I know, like you know, that I've added on and on Instagram. So I might have to, you know, send it out to them people maybe. But other than that, there's nothing else I can really do. I've basically lost. I don't know. It was just everything seemed to be going all right, but then boom, you know, out of nowhere, and I'm banned. It's like they didn't give me a reason. It's not even that they've given me a reason for it, and I couldn't even appeal it. It seems so. What am I supposed to do, eh? Just absolutely just like messed up. You know, the app is a joke anyway. I don't even really want to bother with that app, you know. Hopefully people will find out in time where I am, and I don't know. But I'm wondering, like, maybe people will start asking questions. Oh, what happened to Jim? Where's his account gone? His account's completely vanished. I don't know. Maybe it'll cause some curiosity with people. It's like, oh, what the hell happened to him? Like, or maybe people will just forget about it. A lot of people will just forget about it, to be honest. So, you know, you can be easily forgotten about. You can build up an account, and then as soon as it's gone, then people just forget about you. They might be, oh, what happened to him? And then it's gone. Connor says, right, mate, I got work at 6. I gotta go bed because I am already going the right way, waking up tired as hell. It's been nice speaking to you, mate. Hope to see you again. So yeah, you take care, Connor. Good to hang out with you. Who's still here then? Is Anton still there? Who's still in the live? I won't be on too long, but yeah, I just thought I'd come on here for a while and just let people know what the hell's been going on. And I need to start just like going on here every day now and just like building this up. Oh, you're still there, Hannah? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know you had me on here, but yeah, I think like my freaking crazy ex is on here as well, but I don't know if she's probably busy tonight anyway, but it's just yeah. I don't know if she's ever gonna like, you know, come into the chat or something. Maybe she'd be watching in secret. Who knows? You know, but it's just like, yeah, I haven't actually blocked her on here because like the thing is that I don't see her account, so I couldn't find her account on here. So yeah. Anyway, just thought that with you being banned that I would check. Well, at least you decided to check that you at least, yeah, like I said, yeah, I know like Richard didn't really like it on here that much, but you know, I'd rather come on here where I know that I'm probably not going to get banned unless I do something stupid. Yeah, but it's I just find it's a lot more mature here. A lot of the people I talk to are just more kind of sound generally, but I know a lot of people don't really like it, but I just find it more straightforward and just like not as much of the BS on here. but we'll just see it grow over time. I'll have to try and bring Abby in here and some other people that I know. Like I'll just send them the link to it, and then they can all come watch me on here. But yeah, hopefully it's gonna build up over time, and who knows, maybe it'll build faster, and this one will go to new heights. I really hope that things are going to really work out. But yeah, hopefully we'll get monetized soon, and then my videos start to get I can start to earn money off the videos, and but I'm not bothering building up another TikTok again. It's not even worth it. Like I've already built this on up to 1,000, and yeah, I might as well just go on here. This is a platform I've always used. I've always enjoyed using YouTube more, to be honest. I find that people just are generally more kind of easygoing and less toxic, less needy kind of people. I find that a lot of them are very kind of like for example, I remember a lot of these females I would talk to on there, toxic people for the most part. There's a lot of toxic men as well, bitter trolls and stuff. But on this app, it just seems to be a lot more just like mature kind of people who are just there to actually learn or to have fun. But yeah, anyway, but yeah, who's still here then? Let me know. Thank you for the likes, everybody. Yeah. But I will be back tomorrow though if people want to come in. I'll probably come on in the morning at some point. But yeah, it's just it's kind of rough, but we've got to do what we've got to do, haven't we? Hi Richard. Yeah. It's just I'm just gonna use this app from now on, and yeah, TikTok's gone, so I just not I don't know how YouTube Live works, but we'll try. Yeah, that's okay then. But yeah, but we're gonna focus on this app, I think, from now on. Even though if it it's going to take time, but we'll hopefully see it build up and build momentum. Because the other night or something else, I don't even know what's gone on, because they haven't given me a reason or anything. I don't even know what's going on with it. I don't know what's going on. Like they haven't. Usually it happens because of something that happened in that moment, but I didn't even do anything wrong tonight. But I know there was that nth person who's been like freaking. I've actually got a screenshot of it actually on my phone, so I'll actually have to send you the screenshot, Richard, where he was going on about something like, because I had said something to him earlier in the chat, something like you wouldn't want to sit. You come in here and say that bullshit because he came in with another account, that Anth. He keeps coming back with multiple accounts. I was saying, you come in here because you wouldn't say that in person, would you? And it was like, and that might have been seen as like a threat or something. I don't know. I'm just like, and the thing is though, he come in my, messages earlier and saying that, I'd have to show you what he said, and I actually reported him for what he was saying. He was saying that about like, let's meet up and do a kickboxing fight or something. So, he's the one that's actually at fault there. He's provoking me, but yet nothing will probably happen to him. But yet I get penalized. I don't know if it was him or whether it's my toxic ex that had something to do with it. Who the fuck knows? Maybe it's because some of the videos I've been putting out where I've been talking a lot about this experiences that I've had with the toxic ex. It's just kind of funny how it's all happening around that time. It's just kind of funny that, isn't it? I spit a lot of truth, and people don't like to hear it. I don't know what's going on. I haven't been given a reason, so I can only speculate right now. But yeah, it's just I won't be up too much longer. But yeah, I just thought I'd come on and let people know what's going on, because it's freaking crazy, man. I've built it up to 38,000 followers over there. It took me a while, but it's but yeah, just like, and then for it to just be completely wiped like that, it's just it is what it is. But I'm happy to come on here with you guys, and I can build it up on here. I reckon we'll probably see it grow faster on here, to be honest. It's just at least real people, like as in like real loyal people. I feel like we'll probably get more viewers in the lives is the lives on TikTok have been kind of iffy. They've been kind of hit and miss, and it's just, I mean, and then they take massive cuts from donations. It's just, I don't want to be supporting an app like that. That's just, the thing is, they'll actually protect fucking predators on there, and they probably do on here to a degree as well. But they ban all sorts of people, innocent people on TikTok, but yet they protect predators. You know, go figure. Like it's just, you know, if whoever's getting them the most money is just gonna be like protected. You know that all they care about is money. So you know these big ones have millions of followers, and they're getting them like freaking hundreds of dollars a day, thousands of dollars a day. They're going to be protected because they're like cash cows to TikTok. Just like probably big YouTubers as well. Look what happened with freaking Sniper Wolf, and now that you know she didn't get any repercussions for her actions, you know, and because she's a big account or something, and they don't care, you know, they're just like, you know, as long as they're making money, then it's all that matters to them, isn't it? You know. Anyway, but you know, we're just spitting facts here. You know, we're just like, you know, not just like saying that. It's actually that's what it is. But yeah, but nothing's going to stop me. All it's going to do is just make me more motivated to. Like I said, I've been planning to maybe do some fundraising, some like I want to just try and just a fresh start. And I actually think maybe it's a good thing because a lot of that stuff was kind of just junk content on there. A lot of it was kind of, you know, a lot of it was kind of looking back. A lot of the content was a bit meh. I don't know. It doesn't really seem very kind of. It seemed a bit kind of disjointed and kind of random, some of it. And so I think we're just going to focus on like the health, mental health, that kind of stuff here, mindset, relationship dynamics, and things like that. We're going to get into a lot of this different things like that, but it's just that you have to obviously have a niche that you're into, and because otherwise people are going to be like wondering what you're about. So yeah, this is going to be my personal brand going forward. And basically, if people want to support me, I do have PayPal. There should be a link in the description. So, but yeah, we need to try and get out to those, reach out to some of those people from my old TikTok. Maybe Richard, you could like try and message some of them. I know there's a few of them that are like they might not know what's going on, but because I won't be able to message some of them. So yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna have to try and build this up now. And but like I said, if people want to support me directly, that's going to be the best way. I'm not monetized yet, so if you want to support what I'm doing, and then that's one way that you can do it. So yeah, it's up to you. But yeah, it's just trying to try and build this up. We have to try and get that Shirozi. She's a good one, and Tiggle Lou is like one that called up from like some good people off the TikTok app. But yeah, I don't know if they'll ever find me on here or anything. But I don't know if I'll be able to like stay in contact somehow. I don't know, because will they have me on another app? I don't know. So maybe you guys could maybe message them to let them know like where I am if they're wondering. So yeah. Because people are going to be wondering where the hell I am. So yeah, so they can all see me on here. But yeah, who's in here anyway? It's kind of a bit slow chat at the moment. But yeah, let me know if you're watching, people. And but yeah, can't believe it's like we're in November now, aren't we? We've just gone into November already. Fucking hell, like this year's gone by so fast. Like the amount of shit that's been going on, it's just it's gone by so quickly. It's been kind of crazy, really. Like especially like last few weeks have been absolutely just mental. All the drama stuff that's been going on, and but I'm just trying to not let anything just like get me down anymore, you know. Oh, hang on, someone's freaking, hang on, no, that's my account. I thought someone was like, basically stealing my live then or something. But no, it's mine. It's mine. Okay, yeah. It's just the way I looked on my watch page, not watch page, I mean on the thing. Oh yeah, that's my live. So yeah. Yeah, who's still here anyway? It says there's 6 people watching, so I don't know what's going on as a chat. I like to just go check the chat because I don't know why it seems like everyone's just stopped talking. So let me just, because maybe it's just stopped showing the chat or something for some reason. Let me just have a look and see what's going on because I don't see anything right now. Because sometimes it glitches out and stops showing the chat. So let's have a look. Where is it? Bear with me a second, but yeah. What is going on here? Why can I not see any comments? Sorry about this if I missed anything. But yeah, it's just this phone is not, this app on the phone, it's not really up to scratch. Sometimes the comments don't really show up half the time. So, it is what it is, but we've got to just, all right, yeah. Hi, Anton's still there. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. It was just glad you're back on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. Hi, AUKF. You all right? Welcome in here. How you doing tonight? Hope you're well. So I have to just keep the watch page on because from my phone the chats just stopped showing up. So yeah. So yeah, welcome in here, everybody. Yeah, make sure you give me a subscribe. Yeah, subscribe if you're new here. What's this? Dad's birthday or something you were saying? Hang on. I know what's going on here at the moment. It's just kind of freezing up a bit, but maybe I won't have as much issues with lagging on here on the YouTube side. I don't know, because on TikTok I kept getting issues with my lives, but I've never really had issues on YouTube though. It seemed to be more of a TikTok problem of just getting issues constantly with the lives, and seem to run a lot smoother on here. I don't know, maybe it's because there's less things going on. It's kind of more minimalistic, kind of just straight up live streaming and not all this nonsense coming up on the screens and stuff. So maybe it's just less bandwidth intensive. You can do it with like less, bandwidth possibly. So yeah. Anyway, but like I said, if you want to, donate on PayPal, I think hopefully that link will work in the chat if you want to, send a one-off donation or anything like that. So every little helps. So I'm not here to like beg or anything. I'm just saying that is an option for people if that's the way that you want to support what I'm doing. So, but I've had some one actually send me like £30. Someone that was watching me on TikTok last night. She literally sent me £30. So yeah, so that basically, hopefully she'll start watching me over here because yeah, she was a big supporter and she was always sending gifts and stuff. And I told her it's probably better if you do PayPal. I wonder if that's the reason why they fucking banned me. Maybe that's the reason why they banned me. Who knows? Because I tell people maybe you shouldn't be sending all your gifts that way because you're just wasting a bunch of money. Maybe they don't like me doing that, eh? Maybe that's what it was, eh? Maybe they don't like me to be telling people to donate directly to me because where's the point in them donating that way? Then I have to send it to PayPal anyway, just to show up a silly little image or something. I mean, because it'll show you, it'll expose you who the real supporters are and the fake ones. Because the people who really want to support you, they'll support you directly. But some of them just want a virtue signal and show, oh look, I'm so supportive and look at me, I sent you this gift, and it's but really they don't really care about you that much. How's it going, person thing 40? Wait a second. Hang on. Well, if you're going to come in with bullshit, I'm just going to block you then. That's fine. I'll just block you from the chat. That's totally fine then, we'll get rid of you. Goodbye. If I blocked you before, then I'll just block you again then. That's totally fine, yeah. Yeah, I probably blocked you for a reason. Why would they say that? Like, yeah, why? If you're going to do that, then fine, I'll just block you again. As simple as that, you know. But yeah, it's like it's almost like we're almost getting more people on here already than we had on TikTok, which is crazy. I mean, sometimes on TikTok, like I wasn't even getting like 10, 15 viewers. And tonight we've got like 8 viewers here, but I mean, yeah, it's not like the greatest numbers, but I mean, I reckon over time we'll probably see it, skyrocket, and it'll be way more than what I got on TikTok. Yeah, I think that, over time it will start to build up. You just have to be consistent with it. Stick to one platform. It's probably going to be the best. So it's probably good that I got rid of that account because now I can just concentrate on this because I was so distracted on there that I didn't really put any attention into this. Um, what's this? Obviously for a reason. Yeah, why? What do you mean? What reason would that be then? Like, why would they say that? I mean, obviously I've blocked them for a reason, and I don't even know remember why I would have blocked them, but if you're going to come in here and say that, then well, I'm going to block you again. Then it's like, yeah, they won't even hide that then that I've already blocked them. It's just sad. Just go and get on with your life. It's just these haters, isn't it? These toxic haters that just want to mess around. But yeah, Richard. So I wonder if you could like message Shirozi, Tigaloo, and maybe a few others to let them know what's going on because I won't be able to do that right now. I won't be able to message these people. So yeah, just maybe you could go and let these people know what's going on and that I'm actually live over here. So also these people hopefully start to support me here where I probably won't get shut down for no reason. So yeah, we're gonna just do what we've got to do, and yeah, mate, I'll do it in the morning. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, I really appreciate that. But yeah, it's just that some of these people are quite good supporters and all that. Like Hannah is a good supporter as well, and yeah, yeah, is Hannah still there then? But I have to tell Abby as well to come over here as well. She's already followed me on here actually, so yeah. Who else is there that needs to? I'll probably tell a few of them over on Instagram. Like, yeah. The funny thing is, they're actually mostly women. Like that watch me on there. I've noticed that there were like 80-90% women. Like I don't get that many men that watch me on that app. But yeah, I will support Richard to spread the word as well. Yeah, cool. That would be good as well. Try and get everyone on. Maybe tell everyone on your page, even like if you could just like, yeah, we can hopefully, you know, and then maybe we'll just tell everyone, hey, can you get it, spread out. Tell all the people that are in your thing to tell others. So to try and get other people to tell other people to tell other people. Maybe it'll end up me being that better off. Sometimes something bad can happen, and then it's kind of like the Streisand effect, where there's a thing called the Streisand effect, where the attempt to suppress something actually makes it become more prevalent, basically. So, because there was things, I think it was something about Barbara Streisand, was something about some footage of her, and it got leaked, and then she was trying to suppress it or something, and then by her doing that, it caused it to actually get more publicity. So. Yeah, so maybe I'll look into that. It's called the Streisand effect. But yeah, basically their attempts to try and shut me down will eventually just end up actually making me more well known. And yeah, because there is people actually out there that have my back, and I really appreciate all the people that want to support me. I know what it's going to do is make them want to support me more, because they'll see that what's happened to me isn't fair. So yeah, they can go kiss my ass, these trolls or whoever's been doing it, whether it's that crazy ex, I don't know, but they can all go kiss my ass. That they're all just a bunch of losers. And they can, yeah. I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm just like, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna kick some ass. They can go kiss my ass, and I'm gonna kick some ass. Yeah, sorry for the vulgar language. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. I'm not going to apologize for anything, I hear so many people apologizing and apologizing. It's like, it's kind of like I just kind of see it as a bit weak when you apologize for things that aren't even like really that bad. It's like, why? Who are you apologizing to? What? Why do you care like that? These people think that you're sorry or something like that. So I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, how we're doing, people. I hope you're well. Try and get this shared out if you can. But yeah, yeah, welcome in everybody. Maybe Abby could actually create a YouTube actually as well, possibly, and she could spread her stuff out on there as well. That might be an idea. Might as well put it out on other platforms and stuff. So yeah, but there's a bunch of lurkers, but that's okay. I guess they're all just kind of. I guess maybe they're a bit tired after all the like the Halloween. I've actually been out with some people and we had this bit of a party thing, and we had this fun little game where we like well, so what is it? I'm going to a Halloween party and I'm going to bring such and such. You have to keep adding a new word every time it comes around to you. You have to keep adding a new word. It's like it gets more and more difficult. You have to add more and more words. It's like a memory game. It's quite fun. So yeah, it's a good one to like test your memory, like your short-term memory, which can be quite difficult. So I find for me, I think actually I've come to realize is that maybe I do have okay, with like short-term memory, but I think there might be a bit of like anxiety in there, like a bit of like overthinking and that's something that's been kind of like holding me back, and I'm like, I need to try and conquer that and just try and just relax and just because a lot of times people have these blockages in their own mind, like that are, it's like they have this sort of these doubts, these subconscious sort of things going on, and you have to try and kind of get rid of that because it kind of exposes that when it's like, because I remember like when it was like when I'd like dropped out of the game because I'd lost, and I was like I was still able to remember more words after that, which was crazy really. So it kind of shown that like there might have been like cracking under pressure and all that, and people would more like to tend to overthink more, and yeah, so yeah, it's about kind of just learning to just be chill whilst you're in a state of pressure and not like crumbling under pressure. So yeah, to let me know what you people think. But yeah, I think that's a bit of advice that I would say anyway. But yeah, anyway, let's see who we've got in here then. It's still a few people here, so I'll just do a few more minutes, but I will be going to bed shortly because it is late. It's getting late now. I've quite a good memory, or really, it'll be fine. Your following will do just that and follow you. Yeah, exactly. And maybe they'll share it out to other people as well and try to spread the word out. And they'll be like, oh shit, I need to try and, help him out, get this news account up, and hopefully we get this YouTube up, we get monetized, and I start to make a fucking, I'm hoping we're going to get a fucking killing on here. I'm going to try and if we can get to like, say, 100,000 subs, million subs, we're going to be fucking balling. I'm going to be like, I'll get like the ad revenue, get the donations coming in, which hopefully it'll be start to get quite thick and fast and in short amount of time. Hopefully, like it's probably going to be a lot more successful than it was on TikTok. Like just the app is just a bunch of like brain rot for the most part. Oh yeah, you take care, Anton. That's just a bunch of brain rot for the most part. So that's why it just wasn't really that successful for the most part on there. Some of my videos would do well. The problem is the type of videos that would do well on there was usually the type what was kind of like, might be seen as a bit like drama or kind of like, I felt like I would have to be a bit kind of, I would be a bit kind of like sort of say stuff that would be quite personal, you could say, like a bit kind of talking about, things that are going on in my personal life, and people are like curious about that kind of stuff. And it's like, but when I'm just giving out some good advice and people just don't seem to be as interested, it's like, I've noticed that certain types of videos would do well. Whereas on this app, I think people just want to tend to want to learn stuff. They want to, it's all about, a lot of it's about education, a lot of it's about, I just want to hear people's stories and stuff like that. But I tend to find that on that app, people are just very, very nosy. People are very kind of like, oh, it's like when I was talking about an idea of like wanting to move to, possibly maybe moving to Southeast Asia, for example, and they're like, oh, how are you going to fund it? It's like kind of come in with this tone, like this kind of patronizing kind of tone, like the act as though I don't know what I'm doing. Like, you really think I haven't thought these things through? Like, I mean, if you're going to be moving somewhere, of course you're going to have to think about how you're going to fund it. Money's not going to just like magically appear, is it? Like, why are they asking that? What are you trying to gain from asking that? What is your agenda? It's not like they're asking because they want to know, because they want to do it themselves or something like that. I mean, it's not like they're saying, oh yeah, I'd like to go there myself. I'm just wondering what the best way to make money is or something like that. If they come across like that, it's like, okay. But when they come across like they're just being nosy and just being all kind of like, it's like they're just naysayers, basically, I think is what they are. There's a lot of naysayers online who just want to try to, it's like, for example, I had some comment that was like, I mean, maybe it was genuine, but someone was saying, oh, foreigners are causing the prices to go up in these countries, but they failed to acknowledge that that's just, yeah, the prices will go up because more money is in circulation, but not only that, but wages will go up too. Look at London, for example. It's that high cost of living, but wages are also higher as well. Like, that's just how it goes. Like in these like more metropolitan areas with with a lot of prosperity. But if anything, it would actually be better for them overall. Like if you're getting like foreigners coming to support their economy, they're bringing Western money into their country. Like, how is it a bad thing for their country? If they didn't want it, they wouldn't be allowing it, would they? They wouldn't want these Westerners coming and ruining their countries, would they? I mean, come on, think about it, right? Their country would not allow people coming in and ruining their economy. So it's like people are saying this stuff. I don't know if they're just not thinking, or are they just trying to say that to try and put me off? I don't know. It's like whenever I try to have some ambitious idea and people a lot of time are just being like naysayers about it. Like, some of them might just be genuinely have certain concerns about it or whatever. I understand that. But it's as though some people are just, they don't want you to do something. It's like they're just kind of, they'll find some kind of excuse to not do it or something, like, oh, well, what have you thought about, oh, this could go wrong or whatever. And it's like, I understand that some people have like genuine concerns or whatever, but some of the stuff that people come out with is complete nonsense. It's like they haven't really thought it through properly, and they haven't really looked into these things properly. They're just talking from their own ignorance, and it's just, I can't take these kind of people seriously, like, because they just, I don't know. I don't want to say that they're like low IQ or anything like that, but it's just they have this kind of like, I don't know, programming or whatever, that they're just, it's like they're projecting it onto you, that their own kind of negative mindset on things. Maybe because deep down they wish they could do it themselves, but they see that you're ambitious and you want to do something. You want to do something good with your life, and then they're just like being like, oh well, I'm gonna just like dissuade this person from doing it. That's the reason I see why a lot of the times they'll do this kind of stuff. But oh, how are you gonna make money? It's like they're trying to just gaslight you, trying to make you think that you're going crazy or something like that. And I don't know. I don't know what the people are trying to do when they met these things of saying these things about, they just love a drama and a nag, yeah. Because people would rather do that than actually take responsibility for themselves. That these people have no responsibility for themselves whatsoever. If they did, they wouldn't be wasting their time on some comment section or whatever, or some live comment section, spewing their nonsense, and they'd actually be just living their life. They wouldn't even have time to be worrying about that. They'd just be like, let people be what they'll be. It's like, why do they care so much about how I make my money abroad? Of course, there's many ways you can do it. The cost of living isn't even that much abroad anyway. I mean, thing is, it's like if you have like a decent number of like savings, and that can actually tie you over for a while before you actually have something like a good amount of income coming in. So say if you got a few thousand in savings, that can last you for a good few months in some of these countries, and you can pretty much just like while you go over, and you can just like that can tie you over, and you can start building an online business. And so you could just literally go now if you've got a few thousand saved up, and if you don't, then you can easily get that lump sum within a few months probably, and you can just like put all of your time into just starting an online business, because a lot of people, they don't really have much time to be doing that, but it'll actually buy you time. Like once you go over there and you buy your ticket over there, and then you might be able to get by on just a few £100s a month if you really want to be frugal with it. Over here, it's not as easy to do that. Of course, it's possible if you do room sharing and things like that. Not everyone wants to be doing that though, and yeah, and or moving back with parents, and that might not always be possible. So, but yeah, tourism and traveling helps the economy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it. They want people there. They want people to be traveling around. If they didn't, then they wouldn't be allowing people into their country, full stop. So whenever someone tries to come out with something like that, it's like they'll try and find some fault in what you're saying. So some people just want to be contrarians, don't they? It seems they just want to be awkward. They think some people just it's like they thrive off just being awkward, because I don't know. I don't know what it is. Is it just attention or whatever? They just want to cause an argument. What is it about? What is it about with these people? They're like, oh, how are you going to make money? It's like they're trying to just trap me into some argument. It's like there was another one where we're like, oh, how do you think you're going to make money over there? I'm like, I'm not even going to entertain any of these people, because it's just such a kind of, like, what are you supposed to say about that? It's like, if you're explaining about what you're going to do, and all they're going to do is try to just poo-poo it. They're just going to be like, no, you're not going to be able to do that. You have ideas above your station or some crap like that. That's probably what they're trying to set you up for. And I ain't going to fall for the bait, I'm just going to be like, yeah, whatever, just leave them to say their nonsense. And because at the end of the day, it's like they're going to end up being the ones miserable. I'm going to rise to the top, and no matter what I decide to do with my life, whether I decide I'm going to be a street performer and earn my money that way and be like, do my magic and whatever I want to do, or I might decide to do, just continue to try. I'm going to try and continue to like build this YouTube up, and try and network with people, do different things with it, and yeah. But I don't know how far. I think we're still like only like about halfway to the monetization mark with the watch hours. So unfortunately, yeah, it's been taking a while with the watch hours. So yeah, so hopefully it won't take long now, because I'm going to put all the time into it. It's just that they have this like rule where you have to get to like, for full monetization, 4,000 watch hours, and then 3,000 hours you get the first kind of like phase of the monetization program, where you get to have super chats and things. I think you might get memberships as well, but yeah, it's just but it's time to really just kind of focus on this. And I'm not going to build another TikTok. I really just don't even want to bother. I don't even want to use that app anymore. I'm done with it. The people on there, a lot of them are toxic. It was actually affecting my mental health. So many just really horrible people on that app. Even though there were some good ones as well, but thinking about it, it's just not even worth it. I feel like I'm a lot more at ease on here. I feel like I'm not walking on eggshells. I can say what I feel like without, just like shit happening. And yeah, so I'm just like, I feel like a lot more home on YouTube, even though not everyone's gonna think it's the best. But it's just it's kind of more. I just feel like it's more kind of unfiltered and more raw on this app. Like the type of connections you'll get is a lot more genuine than what you would get on TikTok. In fact, I was watching this guy like who was in like self improvement, and he was saying this about TikTok about like how if you want to start your personal brand, don't bother with TikTok because the type of people you get there is just like low quality. They watch a lot of this brain rot nonsense. You get them all this like, of course you're going to get some on here as well, but it's just like the demographics of people on there, mostly younger people. One of the ones that just wouldn't even really be interested in any serious kind of content, and yeah, just ones that are looking for a quick dopamine hit. Well, they most of the time they just skip past you. They don't even really watch what you're about. They just kind of like they just ignore you. They just kind of because unless they can get a quick dopamine hit from it, then they're not going to watch it even for more than a few seconds. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get off now, but let's see who else we've got in the chat. Like if there's any, but yeah, but I'll see you all in the morning. So seems a better bunch of people over here. Yeah, definitely. But hopefully it'll start building up and not trolling. Yeah, we might get the odd trolls, but like it's just a lot worse on that app. But yeah, they see me trolling. Hayden. Yeah. Yeah, you take care, everybody. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get some sleep. But I don't even know if I almost feel like I'm overtired now. I don't know. It's like I was feeling tired for a bit, and now I just got pumped up on here because I'm like, I saw that I got fucking banned on TikTok, and now I'm like, I'm alert now. It's like fuck's sake. I was like hoping I'm gonna get some sleep tonight, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. At least the real people will watch me on here, like obviously my mum, she watches me sometimes and hopefully she'll come watch me on here as well, and a few others I'll hopefully see start to come on to here. Hopefully we'll start to see Abby coming back as well, and all the regulars who, are legit people who, yeah, but we'll see. It's a good way to see who the real people are when you come off here and you come on here, and you'll see the genuine people. But yeah, you take care, Hannah. I'll probably see you around tomorrow then. But yeah, like I said, the PayPal if you wanna. I know, yeah, you were supporting me sometimes on TikTok, but yeah, but PayPal is like a more direct way to do it if you wanna, if you'd wanna do it that way. But yeah, it's up to you though. But yeah, but anyway, yeah. So yeah, I'll see you all in the morning. So right, all right, everybody. Until next time, peace out, and I will see you all soon. Bye.